Task 2, page 4. Jessica, Danny and Adam are discussing whether gender differences and inequality exist in their school and the measures that should be adopted to promote greater gender equality. Listen to their discussion and fill in the missing information in the spaces below. You now have 30 seconds to study the task. At the end of the task, you will have 1 minute to tidy up your answers.
Miss Lamb wants us to fill in a gender equality evaluation form for the school to get our opinions on which areas gender inequality does or doesn't exist in. Danny and Adam, would you mind helping me out?
No problem. Which areas does Ms. Lamb want us to examine?
First on the list is academic. Do either of you think there is a gender difference or inequality in this area?
I definitely think so, yes.
Can you give us some examples, Adam?
Well, I think that girls and boys are seen as stronger in different subjects. For example, girls in our school are often considered stronger in maths than boys and weaker at languages in comparison. It's different to what most people believe about girls being better at languages and weaker in maths, which I find quite interesting.
That's a good point. So I guess it's more of a gender difference than inequality. But yes, it does exist at our school. What do you think about leadership roles?
I can't think where any gender differences exist in this area. Girls can stand for all the same leadership posts as boys, after all. I think we've had roughly the same number of male and female SU presidents over the years, haven't we?
Yes, I agree with you there, Danny. It's a firm no for that one. What about extracurricular activities?
Well, boys and girls receive the same training in the same sports, don't they?
Yes, they do. Plus, all students, regardless of gender, are given an equal chance to take part in after-school activities. So again, I don't think there is a gender difference or inequality existing in this aspect of school life.
Agreed. The last one is about school uniforms. There's a fairly obvious gender difference with school uniforms, isn't there?
What is it? We wear the same uniform, don't we?
On top, yes. But girls have to wear skirts. We aren't allowed to wear trousers.
Whoops. Of course, I forgot that you can't wear trousers. Yes, that doesn't seem fair, actually, does it? You should be allowed to choose at least.
There's space at the bottom to write in any suggestions we have to promote gender equality at school. My idea is to invite speakers to give talks about equality and so educate students from a young age about gender equality. I think that would be a positive step.
I'm not quite sure how that would work. Maybe Ms. Lamb could help develop the idea. What about organising a competition as well? Students love activities that have a competitive element, so competing using an inter-class format would be a good way to raise awareness of this important issue while having fun at the same time.
That's a great idea. And you're right about students loving competing. I'm sure Miss Lamb can help develop our ideas further. Great! All done.
This is the end of Task 2. You now have 1 minute to tidy up your answers.